What is up, guys? This is the ZeusTuber, and today I am back with another Walking Dead video. This one has to do with SpoilerTV's advanced preview review of episode 606 of The Walking Dead, titled Always Accountable. So, this review was written by Romain Assust. He's usually the guy who writes it for each episode, the SpoilerTV's advanced previews, and he does include a few tidbits for the episode and teases some things. There are some minor spoilers, so just watch out for those, but let's just get right into this. Last week's episode, set in Alexandria, focused on the Alexandrians' reaction to the wolves' attack. It felt like season 1 or 2 all over, with people realizing the terrible and dangerous world they have to live in now. It was probably the worst episode of season 6, but it doesn't mean it was a bad episode. It was a rather good one, but this season is such an epic ride that last week felt a bit low. This week, with Always Accountable, things will be way more exciting. We will be back outside of the walls, and we will finally learn where Daryl, Abraham, and Sasha are and what they're up to since Rick left them in charge of the herd. Daryl will feature prominently in Always Accountable. As always, he's one of the best characters on the show. The episode will demonstrate how much Daryl has changed since the first season. Being a part of Rick's group and an important member of it affected him and changed him. He has people who he cares about and who care about him, and he's less the solitary wolf he was, and it will be shown in Always Accountable. And of course, he still has his badass attitude with the crossbow and everything. So, here are some teasers for Always Accountable. In the episode, Daryl, Abraham, and Sasha will try to get back to Alexandria, but will face new threats that will complicate their plan. Their little group will get separated after a confrontation. The opening of the episode is really intense. We really don't want to miss the first few minutes. A new setting will be introduced. There will be many things outside of Alexandria. This new place is all burnt, but there's a reason why. There will be new disgusting walkers, burnt some to the ground. A new group of survivors will be introduced, and, as in Here's Not Here, the external question of whether it's safe to help them and trust them or not will be asked. Someone will faint. Exhaustion, dehydration, and disappointment can do that. Sasha will make another great speech to another character. Shaniqua Martin Green is really amazing, and she will particularly shine in Always Accountable. Daryl's last name, Dixon, will be written somewhere. One of the main characters will have new clothes to wear, and they look great. A very cool and useful weapon will be found, but not used. Yet. Can't wait to see it in action. Rick will be mentioned several times in this episode. Abraham and Sasha will talk about their anger issues and why he decided to come with her in the car. They're really good together. Someone will scream very loudly at a walker. Of course, the walker won't care, but it may help the character let it all out. Some characters will discover a new place, a greenhouse, and there will be something special and unexpected about that place. Love and hate, and the things the characters will do for these feelings will be one of the main themes of Always Accountable. This week's cliffhanger will make you so thrilled for next week's episode. As this season is definitely the best yet, and there will be a lot of Daryl in this episode, Always Accountable will be definitely another exciting, captivating, and intense episode of The Walking Dead. It's time to see Daryl back, and you won't be disappointed by his parts. Norman Reedus is always excellent at portraying Daryl. We will discover a new side of Daryl in Always Accountable, and Sasha and Abraham's parts will also be quite interesting and surprising. So, are you guys excited? I know I am too. Remember to rate, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for some more news, and catch you guys later with some more videos.
Welcome to Woodbury.